This is a geometry worksheet. It's not trigonometry. It's not that. I got all kinds of things open here, sorry. It's a geometry worksheet on all kinds of similar triangles. So you can see in this first problem, these two things are equal. These two things, whoops, how did that happen? These two things are equal. Those are angle bisectors. And then it says this angle is the same as this angle because it's got two lines. See these two, two lines, two lines there. And then the one with three is the same as the one with three. So those are similar triangles, angle, angle, or angle, angle, angle. And so this is this line that goes like that and cuts that top into two even parts. That's called an angle bisector. And so angle bisector, I'm going to put the ratio left to right equals 21 to 6 equals left to right. X goes between 2 and 1. 8 goes between 2 and 1, so those are corresponding sides, equals X to 8. And now 8 times 1 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 168. I'm cross multiplying, equals 6x. X equals 6 times 2 is 12, 4 left over, 48. 6 times 8 is 48, x equals 28. Yep, it just says find x. So I've done that. Okay, find x. This one, notice they don't cut that top part into equal angles, but it cuts the side into equal segments. So those are called medians. They go from one vertex and they cut the opposite side into equal sectors. So the median, the ratio between the medians is going to be the same as the ratio between the sides. So I can use half the sides. So I'm going to do left to right again. L to R equals, I'm going to use X to 21. That's the median, equals 6 to 14. Cross multiply, 14x equals 126. X equals, what is this number? 9, I think. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 9, 10, 11, 12, 126. X is 9. Okay, here's another one. This is going to be similar triangles. The intersection of two roads shown forms two similar triangles. If AC is 352 feet, I'm going to draw this in, 352 feet. MP is 248 feet. This is 248 feet. And the gas station is 50 feet from the intersection. Here's the intersection, so the gas station is 50 feet. The intersection is where these two triangles cross. See, they look like that. So there's the intersection, it's 50 feet. And then how far from the bank is the intersection? That's what I want to find. Well, the ratio of the sides is going to be the same as the ratio of those two. What are those two things called? The altitudes. Those are altitudes. They're the height of those triangles because those are right triangles. So the ratio between the altitudes is going to be the same as the ratio between those sides. So I'm going to do top to bottom equals. I'll do x to 50 equals 352 to 248. 248x equals 50 times 352, cross multiplying. Then I divide both sides by 248. 50 times 352 divided by 248. I have this somewhere, 70.96. I'll round it to 71. X is approximately 71 feet. All right, there's that one. Here's another one. This says this is an angle bisector again. See how these two parts are the same? So that's an angle bisector. So the ratio of parts, the ratio between the parts is going to be the same. So I have, if this whole thing is 28, it may not be clear, and this is 8. So that makes this part 20, already drawn in there. Whoever worked on this already put that 20 in there. So now I know that this to this is equal to y to 8. So 30 over 20 corresponding parts are going to have the same ratio, y to 8. I could do 30 to y equals 20 to 8. I could do either one. Watch, they're both going to come out the same. 8 times 30 is 240 equals 20y. So it can be the ratio between the triangles or within the triangles. This is the ratio within the triangles. 240 divided by 20 is 12. Y equals 12. And notice this one, 240 equals 20y. This is the ratio between triangles. The ratio of corresponding sides between the triangles has to be the same as the ratio between corresponding sides within the triangle. So 12 equals y. Same answer either way. That's 12. Okay, here's another one. Now this whole thing is 12 and this little piece is 4. This person wrote, whoever this is, 16. Well, it's 12 minus 4 for this piece, which is 8. And again, this is an angle bisector, so that means I'm going to have corresponding sides will be in the same ratios. X, that's supposed to be 5.5. So x, I'm going to put left to right equals x to 5.5 equals left 8 to 4. So 4x equals 44.0, x equals 11. X is 11. Okay. Here's another question, another problem. They just keep them coming. It says A, B, and JK are altitudes. So that's the height of each one of those triangles. Triangle DAC, they're supposed to be a little similar sign. They are similar to MJL. So DAC, MJL. They're drawn exactly the way they're similar. AB equals 9. AD equals 4x minus 8. They've given me no room to work this thing out. JK is 21, and JM is 5x plus 3. Find x. Well, where am I going to work this? I guess I'll work it above. So it's going to be, I'm going to do left, right. The ratio of the altitudes, 9 to 21, from left to right, equals the ratio of that corresponding sides, 4x minus 8 to 5x plus 3. I guess I'm going to have to draw this above. I'll go up here. I'm going to cross multiply. 9 times 5x, 45x, plus 3 times 9 is 27 equals 4x times 21, 484x, minus 8 times 21, minus 168. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll subtract 45x from both sides, add 168 from both sides. 55, 65, 75, 9. This is 39x equals, I'm adding 168 to both sides, 15's, 9, 195. I guess it's 5. 5 equals x. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 6 is 19. Yeah, 5 equals x. So x is 5 on that one. Okay, I've got that one. Let me look at this next one. Maybe I'll have room to do this one. PNR is similar to WVY, so they're drawn in the way they're similar. NQ, now note, well, let's see. NQ is 8. It doesn't give me any information right now. PR is 12. WY, where's WY, is 7x minus 1. Oh, it says right here that they're similar. I was looking, for some reason it didn't dawn on me that it said they were similar. Okay. NQ, wait a minute. NQ is 8, PR is 12, got it. WY is 7x minus 1, and VX is 4x plus 2. Well, I can go 8 is to 4x plus 2 is 12 is to 7x minus 1, or 8 is to 12 if 4x plus 2 is to 7x minus 1. I'm going to do from triangle to triangle. So I'm doing left to right. Equals 8 is to this is 4x plus 2. 8 is to 4x plus 2 as 12 is to 7x minus 1. So I'll cross multiply. 8 times 7x, 56x minus 8 equals 4x times 12 is 48x plus 24. I will subtract 48x from both sides, add 8 to both sides. 8x equals 32, x equals 4. There's the answer. I don't think I circled it on every one, but who cares? Now, here's one more. And I think this one, I was just glancing at it, it looks like the triangle may not be drawn in exactly the same way, so I might have to redraw this triangle. Let me get rid of that stuff so I have more room. Okay. Boy. SRY is similar to WXQ. SRY, WXQ. So I'm just going to redraw this one, WXQ, down here. So I've got them exactly, WXQ, and then this is V. I just want them, I want to draw them so that they look the same, so I don't get confused in my sides here. RT is 5. That's 5. Okay, RQ is 4. RQ is 4. QY is 6. That means that side of the triangle is 10. So that corresponds to XQ. And then it says YX is 2. Well, this QX, it's a 2. QX is the whole side of that triangle, and it's 6, QY plus 2, YX is 10. Oh, yeah, that's good math there. 6 plus 2 is 8. All right, and it wants me to find XV. Well, it says they are altitudes, they're similar, so I'll do top to bottom. I'm going to make a ratio. That's why I drew this one, so I would keep it clear. So top 5 is to XV, I'll call it, as 10, that side, remember it was 6 plus 4, 10 is to 8. And so cross multiply, 40 equals 10 XV, XV equals 40 divided by 10 equals 4. And that's it. That's all those questions on similar triangles.